1986, World Cup in Mexico. The world watched, stunned. Maradona was unstoppable. He didn't just play football. He owned it. He dribbled half the England team and scored what's now called the goal of the century. And just minutes before that, he scored with his hand, the infamous hand of God, a mix of brilliance and audacity. The world debated, but Argentina celebrated. Maradona wasn't just a player anymore. He was a national treasure, but with God-level status comes God-level pressure. He was treated like a saint, expected to be perfect, but deep inside, something was already breaking. What happens when a man is treated like a god, but still feels human? After '86, Maradona joined Napoli, and in Italy, he was bigger than the Pope. He led a struggling club to glory, Serie A titles, UEFA Cup. Everything. Naples worshipped him, murals, songs, even children named Diego. But fame is dangerous. Paparazzi stalked him. Pressure mounted. He started showing up late to training, rumors of drugs, links with the mafia, and wild parties began swirling. On the pitch, genius. Off it, chaos. Was this man just celebrating success, or escaping something deeper? How long can someone juggle greatness and madness? By the early 90s, things were changing. Maradona was gaining weight. He looked slower, his smile faded. He failed a drug test in 1991. Banned for 15 months, from superstar to sidelined. Most thought it was the end, but Diego wasn't done. He began training again, trying to come back. He knew the 1994 World Cup was coming, and he wanted one last shot. But was he rebuilding for redemption, or preparing for one final crash? Somehow, he made it. He forced his way into Argentina's 1994 squad, lost weight, gained back some fire, and when he scored that stunning goal against Greece, he screamed into the camera with wild eyes, "Pure fire, pure Diego." Fans cheered. Pundits said, "He's back." But behind that celebration, something felt off. Why were his pupils so wide? Why did he look manic? Was this the fire of a reborn warrior, or signs of a storm coming? Then it happened. After the match against Nigeria, a nurse walked onto the pitch, held Maradona's hand, and took him away. At first, it looked casual, even kind, but soon, headlines screamed, "Maradona tests positive for ephedrine." Argentina was stunned. FIFA suspended him. He was kicked out of the tournament. It wasn't just an exit, it was an exile. How does a hero go from hero to humiliation in just a week? Without Diego, Argentina fell apart. The team looked broken, directionless. They lost to Romania, and just like that, the dream ended. Fans wept, because whether they loved him or criticized him, he was their soul. Maradona wasn't just another striker. He was the emotion of the nation. His exit wasn't just a loss, it was a heartbreak. Can a team survive without its heartbeat? Maradona said he didn't take drugs to cheat. He claimed it was a cold medicine given by his trainer. He cried on TV. He said, "They cut my legs off." Some believed him. Others laughed. FIFA didn't care. They made an example out of him. But here's the question, did the system fail Maradona? Or did Maradona fail himself? Maradona never played another World Cup. He became a coach, a talk show guest, a tabloid target, people mocked him. Others still cheered, he was no longer feared, but never forgotten, even in his worst form, he drew attention, because Diego wasn't just a player, he was a story. Was his fall a cautionary tale? Or a reflection of how we destroy our heroes? In later years, Maradona tried to fix things. He coached Argentina's national team. He appeared healthier, wiser, but moments of madness still popped up. He defended Messi, criticized FIFA. He was still wild, but also wise. It seemed like he was finding peace. But could someone like Maradona ever live a quiet life? He inspired Messi, Neymar, countless street kids with a ball and a dream. Every Argentine stadium still echoes his name. He was flawed, yes, but his magic, undeniable. He showed us the best and worst of being human. Why do we still love him so much, even after all the chaos? In 2020, the world stopped. Maradona had died. People poured into streets, murals were painted overnight, tears from fans, players, even rivals. It felt like losing a piece of football itself, because Diego wasn't just a person. He was a feeling. Do legends ever really die? Maradona was never perfect. He lied. He failed. He hurt himself, but he also inspired millions. He rose from poverty, took over the world, and left behind a legacy both brilliant and broken. Maybe that's why he matters, because in his story, we see our own imperfections too. Diego Maradona, genius, rebel, fighter. He was chaos and beauty wrapped in one soul. Some call him a cheater, others call him a saint, but everyone remembers him. He made the world feel something, and maybe that's the true measure of greatness. So ask yourself, was Maradona's fall a failure, or just the price of flying too close to the sun? If this story moved you, drop a like, and for more untold football stories, subscribe to our channel, because this isn't just about the game, it's about the legends who made it unforgettable.
Côté de Naples, la tactique est simple. Vraiment, dès qu'ils peuvent, et bien contre-attaque, Maradona.
Der Mann mit der 11 spielt eine Art Vorlibero. Achtung, Maradona. Dribbel vorbei.